Good afternoon.
Good
I'm
afternoon.
I'm going to be your examiner today. Can you first tell me what is your name?
My name is Nguyễn Nhật Quang
How do you,
or
how do you,
Quang.
how do you spell it?
Q U A N G.
How old are you?
Can First of all, can you write CN in before the Quang, the letter
Sure. What do you want me to write?
CN?
CN.
Yeah, because we have two Quang in this class.
Okay. Don't worry about that. We got that. How old are you?
Uh, I'm 16 years old.
Okay. Do you play sports?
Absolutely, yes. I play sport regularly with my friends and my family to strengthen our bonds and widen the sociable relationships.
Okay. And what is your favorite sport?
When it's come to my most favorite sport, I would say that football is my favorite sport of all time. I like it because it's bring me a mixed feeling when it's come to joining a special match or just a regular match with my friends.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to ask you a little bit about chatting. Do you like chatting with friends?
Absolutely, yes. I have a huge craving for chatting with friends. I often chat, I often communicate with my friend via my phones or electronic device in order to stay to keep in touch with each other.
All
In
right.
some case, I could eventually ask them about my homework to find the solution.
Okay. So what do you usually chat about with your friends?
I usually chat about my favorite sport, football, with my friends because I want to keep up with the latest world football information.
Okay. Do you prefer to chat with a group of people or with only one friend?
I would prefer chat with my best friend so
Okay.
that we can provide each other informative data about related topics.
All right. Do you prefer to communicate face to face or via social media?
I would rather communicate face to face than just just chatting with my friends through social media because it creates a sense of community when we speak uh, directly.
Okay. Do you often argue with your friends?
Definitely, just when it's come to a de- debatable question, we often argue with each other about related information, but we usually would be regularly uh, came before the argument.
Okay. We're going to move on to part two and part three now. And I'm going to give you the topic so that you can take some notes. And our topic today is going to be about describe a sports person from your country who did well in a sports event. So we're going to look at this one over here. Okay. I'm going to give you 1 minute and then I will let you talk freely for 2 minutes. Okay.
Oh, you have Duolingo.
Okay. Are you ready? So I'm going to give you 2 minutes to talk about the person, the topic, starting now.
A sportsmanship, sport person in my country that I am very admired about is Cristiano Ronaldo. He is a person with full of sportsmanship that he usually rate his rival despite his defeat after each match. He also scored a incredible amount of goals for my country. In the real life, he is a person has a has are full with warmth. He on the regular he usually donate for renowned organization for the poor people on a regular basis. He also have a craving for travel around the world in order to aspire children to uh, keep up with their dreams, including me. When I first saw him, he just give me an advice about my sport career in the future. When it comes to his achievement in this area, it has collection, a wide collection of championship that he has collected from all the region around the world with a admirable effort. The reason why I admire him is because he is very uh, gracious man, and the man that he is a man that never give up.
Okay, great. Well done. Okay, we're going to move on to section 3 now. And let's talk more about it. Should physical education become a compulsory subject at school?
Can you say that again?
Sure. Physical education. Should it become a compulsory subject at school?
In my point of view, uh, PE classes should be obligatory for students to attend because since it provide a, a amount of time that children can play with each other, uh, and practice practice to ensure their health for a long term studying.
What qualities make an athlete?
The qualities that make up an athlete is attitude. There are many famous footballers who have a craftsmanship in their fields, but they are not well known because of their poor attitude in the real life situations.
Okay. Is talent important in sports?
Absolutely no. Uh, However, talent has a role to play in uh, sportman development. But besides, practice is more important. If you have talent, but without practicing, you can be the best. That's why they often assume that practice makes perfect.
Is it easy to discover the talents of children?
from my perspective, it is not easy for people to discover their uh, intellect in young ages, since they don't have opportunity to experience different fields in different fields or aspect in their life, so they gain a a little experience that they cannot decide decide whether they are talent they are excel at a specific department.
Okay. What is the most popular sport in your country?
The most prevalent sport in my country is definitely badminton, as it evidence from the moment you set a foot in Vietnam. People from various age groups always flocking and playing badminton, whether in the street or uh, in the sport hubs. They relig- religiously playing this kind of sport any places
Okay.
with full equipment.
Well done. Quang, we finished. Well done. Okay. Yes.